Hi, this is Luke. Just going to be doing just a little review on, well, not a review, more like an update on my search for the sort of ultimate tobacco flavour. Now, of course, I haven't tried every single tobacco flavour that's available from every single supplier. There's probably about, I don't know, 30 different types, I'd say, at least. What I have done is I've gone through the Totally Wicked e-liquid range of tobaccos except for Camel and tobacco. Now, one of the ones that I did have was the State Express. Now, when I first got the State Express, I had it, a good version of it, and well, at least I thought it was. And then the second bottle, not so good. There was a bit of a mix-up with the State Express. That's been fixed now, but I've yet to actually order a bottle since the mislabelings were fixed. Anyway, so apart from that, I've gone through the Hilton, the Cigar, Marlboro, French Pie, Virginia. So basically all of them. Now the ones that I got it down to last week, or the week before last I should say, was Virginia, French Pipe and Cigar. They were the three ones I knew that I was going to, it was going to be over. I did order another bottle of Hilton because I didn't really like it when I first tried it. And then I mixed it with a bit of menthol. I thought, oh, this is not too bad. And then I tried it again without the menthol, and I thought, this tastes exactly like a cigarette, not a roll up cigarette, but just a normal cigarette. And I thought, okay, well, let's try getting another bottle and using it over a longer period of time and see if But in the end, still don't really like it. Now, I've sort of come up with a little scaling system for the tobacco flavours, and it's just basically light, medium, dark, and it's in the same way that you would rate coffee. With a strong espresso coffee, you would have that as a dark roast coffee, and then some people have like light coffee, light roasted coffee, and they prefer that, and it's a less bitter taste, it's a lighter taste, so the actual strength of the coffee is still the same, and so it's not a weak coffee where you put half a teaspoon in or whatever. It's a lighter taste, and for the dark roast it's a stronger, more bitter taste. So it's the same with these flavoured tobaccos. You've got the Hilton at the light end of the scale. Virginia is around about the middle of the scale, and Cigar and French Pipe is at the dark end of the scale. For me personally, I love coffee which is dark. That's just how I am. I love dark coffee. It is no different with tobacco for me. I mean, I've tried the other ones, but ultimately when it comes down to it, I like a really rich, dark flavour. Whether it's coffee or tobacco, it's the same for me. I do like the medium strength. The medium strength flavour of the Virginia. I really like that. And for a while there, for the first couple of days, I thought the Virginia was going to be the one that I really liked, and would end up buying a 30ml large bottle of. But what I found over the last couple of weeks of vaping all these flavours was that the Cigar one gave me the most consistent satisfaction. Virginia, after maybe half a day of vaping it pretty much non-stop, it starts to become pretty samey, pretty boring to me, and just like normal cigarettes do. And you know what, I mean, I'm vaping now, I'm not smoking cigarettes, so why should I have to have a boring flavour? There's so many more options available now that I'm vaping. than when I was smoking cigarettes. When you're smoking cigarettes, there's not really a lot of options you've got, and you just make do with whatever provides you with the the nicotine cravings that you've got. Whereas now I've got all these options. So that's why in the end I've gone with a cigar as my top favourite. It's a strong, but not so strong that it's overpowering. And I have actually been vaping it almost non-stop for the last few days. When I don't vape it, I maybe vape some lighter sort of thing, like an apple pie flavour, or maybe coconut or something like that, just to like have a break from it. But yeah, no, the cigar, I could vape it pretty much non-stop, and that'd be my only flavour. If I had to pick one flavour, it'd have to be the cigar flavour. At this point, at least. I mean, I might find a flavour, tomorrow or in 2 weeks or 1 year that I might find even better. But anyway, like I say, the Virginia, very good flavour, but it's a medium roast, if you like. And Hilton, never really liked it, but it tastes like a cigarette. It really does taste like a cigarette, but like a light roast cigarette, like you would get from a tailor-made cigarette. The French pipe is almost exactly the same as cigar, so it has very similar tastes to the cigar does, to the cigar flavour, but it has an edge to it, like an aniseed edge. Not so much a licorice, but more of an aniseed sort of flavour. And it doesn't ruin the flavour at all, but it does give it, I don't know, after a while, not boring in the sense that it's awful, but just boring in the sense that it tastes the same old sort of taste, and but whereas cigar, for some reason, it's quite a dense flavour, and I can enjoy it all day. Sometimes though, I will whack in a bit of menthol. The Totally Wicked menthol is actually a little bit sweeter than the true menthol of the Decadent Vapor menthol is the true menthol. Or if you get menthol crystals, that's the true menthol. But the Totally Wicked menthol is a little bit sweeter than that. So sometimes I'll mix a little bit of menthol in with my cigar flavour, and that's just like perfection. So, but anyway, as I say, I just wanted to sort of do an update on my search for the tobacco flavours, and that was basically the result, is that cigar is #1 for me. The next time I order, which probably won't be for a couple of weeks or a few weeks, will be to order a 30ml bottle of cigar flavour, and probably a 30ml bottle of menthol as well. But in the meantime, I'm just going to basically get through all these liquids and the other liquids that I've got. I have put in an order today for a new e-cigarette. It's the Screwdriver Mark II, and I've also put in an order for a 30ml bottle of Decadent Vapor Cafe Brasiliano, which is the new coffee flavour from Decadent Vapors. So, with Christmas mail and stuff, it might take 2 or 3 weeks before I get it. But when I get that, I'll certainly be doing a few reviews based on those new things. Anyway, thanks for watching. If I don't make a video before then, have a great Christmas and a New Year. See ya.